Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Fallout 76 daily news video with me, Blackwell, here on YouTube. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content. Enable those notifications so you know exactly when the content's been uploaded. Right, in today's video, we're going to be looking at the final day of Season 5. Remember that the new update's coming tomorrow, which is September the 8th. It's 2 PM UK time. It's going offline for maintenance, so what's that, 10? 11, 12, 1, 2, no, 9 AM Eastern, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, yeah, 9 AM Eastern, the maintenance for update 30 will be along the way. With that said, there's not a store update today, in terms of content, so, you know, we'll take a look, and we'll have a look, see what's going on. But yeah, all the landing pages seem to be the same, no updates there. There is some free free trail fireworks to pick up if you do want to get them. They don't have any purpose really at this point, so, you know, do what you want with them. Yes, let's have a look. See what else we've got. I've got some stuff for you today off game in sort of anticipation for tomorrow, so we'll take a quick look at that as well. So it's Tuesday. Store update hasn't happened. It is what it is. Let's take a look at the dailies and weeklies. So there's a lot of dailies right now. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. Why is that? Is there anything on the new calendar? Let's have a quick look. That's Minerva's big sale starts tomorrow. Gold Rush weekend ends to... I don't really understand why that is the case. Let's have a look if we've got a brand new calendar. Let's take a look at the third calendar. Has that started yet? No, that one's not started yet. It says, obviously, September 8th, we've got Fallout Worlds update. Okay. So, we've got loads of dailies right now. Absolutely loads. Look at all these. That is a lot. That is a lot of content. If you haven't finished the the season pass, then, hey, have a crack at it. There are no weeklies. That might be why. I'm not sure. It's all in dailies. There are no weeklies at the moment. So I see what they're doing here. They're not offering weeklies until tomorrow when the new update comes. So instead, they're giving you a bunch of dailies to keep you tied over if you haven't finished the season pass, or if you're just going after consumables after the season pass is finished. So I'm going to run through these. We're not going to go through guides, but we should know some of these by now. If you're above rank 100, you can gain XP for 250 score there. Build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or a camp. 5 of those. Buy an item from or sell an item to another player. Claim a workshop. Collect caps. Complete a daily ops. Complete an event. Craft ammo 50 at a workbench. Destroy 25 robots. Complete 5 of these challenges for a gold star. Join a player on a public group or in a private group if you really want to do a private group. Kill 3 legendary enemies. Level up once. And survive for 1 minute in nuclear winter. Repair your gear 3 times. They're really easy to do. I'd have a crack at them, but quite frankly, I'm worn out with this game until, you know, the next patch comes along and the new content's here. So I play it on stream. Off stream, I don't really play it anymore because I've got nothing to grind towards, and I'm taking a bit of a break from it. So just bear that in mind. Even the people who stream this game on a full-time basis take time off from this game. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine to do. So there are your dailies. There's no weeklies at the moment. The daily ops, shall we take a quick look? It's Uplink in Valley Galleria against super mutants. They heal while in close proximity, and they've got greatly enhanced perception. Not too bad. As long as you can take them down, that's all right, isn't it? That's not too bad at all. Okay, so that's the dailies out the way. That's the weeklies out the way. There is none at the moment. The update's coming tomorrow. The daily ops has been looked at as well, and the store's been looked at as well. So that's mainly the regular content that we talk about, and that's out of the way now. We've still got plenty of time in the video though, so let's talk about something else. It's still Fallout related, but still, let's head over to the web browser. Oh, that was my thumbnail for when I was making a video, or when I'm next make a video. Right, okay, so this is Fallout Worlds. Well, it's the Wikipedia page of Fallout Worlds, so let's have a quick pick through and see if there's anything that is new. So Fallout Worlds is the 9th major update in Fallout 76 following Steel Rain. It features changes to private worlds as well as expansions to daily ops. Cool. So I've been looking through this a little bit earlier, and there are certain things, you know, certain bits of information that this document has, or this website has, that we may not have known publicly or as freely available. So the features are Daily Ops Expansion 2, Fallout World's private world customization, Nuclear Winter's being removed, we all know that one, but Vault 51 is becoming explorable in adventure mode, and Season 6 is coming along, we know about that one as well. That's pretty cool, that Vault 51's being explorable. It's actually, there's a little quest associated with it. I don't know if it's a hidden quest or if it's trackable, I'm not sure at this point, but I had a look on the PTS and it's pretty fun, pretty fun. Patch 30 Atomic Shop. Oh, okay. Okay. So these are all data mined items, aren't they? So that's pretty cool. Bunch of curtains and some other bits and pieces. I'll leave the link to the document in the description below. Jack Gordon outfit. Wow. That. That's obviously for a Halloween outfit. And the helmet, of course. The Jack-o'-lantern helmet. Okay, there's a couple of items I want to have a look at. The first one is at the top. The Abandoned Shack Survival Tent. Now, I've seen this on Twitter. That looks pretty cool. It's similar to our survival tents anyway, but it's, well, it's just a different aesthetic, isn't it, for Fallout First users. Sam Ngoyen is looking like an Atom Store ally. Nuclear Missile Silo Shelter. I've had a word of this one as well. That's going to be quite cool. I don't think you'll be able to launch your own. It'll just be an aesthetic, won't it? Popcorn Machine. It collects popcorn over time. This item cannot be built inside a shelter, but it is an Atom Store item. That sounds like something that I would like. I love popcorn, it's great. Camo turret set. Rusted chain fence. Haunted house staircase. Now in the last season we got some of these different sort of aesthetics for the stairs and the base stairs. So it'd be cool to see how they develop. We'd like to see more of those. I'd like to see half steps, you know? So not all the way up. So you can go half a step, turn, half a step. That'd be really cool. I'd like to see that in the future. Portrait secret door. Blimey, that's terrifying. Like it. Excellent. Mainframe sets. The Barren Elm Tree. Wait. That was from last year, so that's not particularly exciting, but yeah, okay. Hanging wall planter set, some other bits and pieces. Haunted house window boards. Nice. Board up your windows. That's really cool. So it's similar to like how curtains would work, but it's a different aesthetic. It's really cool. Nice. Haunted house kit. I feel this could be in the... Oh, this is the one with all the branches on it. That's nice. This is a nice set. Yeah. Good. So they're going sort of whole hog at the Halloween stuff, which is welcome. I mean, the amount of people out there that their favourite time of the year, just for decoration purposes, is Halloween. And I'm not saying because you can put your lights outside your house and put pumpkins around, but I'm talking like retailers do skulls and stuff, you know? They do little porcelain skulls and black cat cups and bowls and stuff. And people love black cats and people love skulls. I mean, it's not just a Halloween thing. That's a lot of people like that stuff. And the colours black and orange go well together. And obviously you can put greens in there as well and that kind of thing. And yeah, it's just a good aesthetic all year round. But people only get the chance to buy the new stuff at Halloween. So I understand why they've gone mad for Halloween here. Okay, so that's cool. And then, so that's some of the items in the scoreboard, I think. Is it scoreboard? Are we talking scoreboard here? No, we're talking Atom Shop. Okay. This stuff's the scoreboard. But we've seen this. We had a look at this last week, sorry. Yesterday. So we won't move on. We won't dwell on that too much. Daphne Mall and Sam Ngoyen. Probably saying that name wrong because I can't pronounce that name. I'm just not very good at pronouncing those names. Communists, Spooky Scorched, which is Jack-o'-lantern pantsuit, mummy skeleton, and vampire. You get a bunch of different robots here. Now, for this one, I don't know if this is coming yet, or if this is going to the PTS after launch. So when patch 30 hits, when update 30 hits, in the PTS, we're going to see a new event. Now, we're going to talk about that in a minute, but these are the items or enemies that come in it. Now, if you click any of these these names, obviously they sound quite cool. Diebot, Grimbot, Harvestron, Mr. Killmaster or Meester, Persuadertron, Purgatron. They sound really cool, but if you click on them, they go to the stock images and the stock, you know, let's go to Purgatron. And it comes up with a Protectron. So it's obviously going to be a reskin of that. So yeah. There's a public event on its way. I don't think it's coming in update 30, but I think, like I said, it's going in the PTS update 34, update 31. Okay, so bear that in mind. It's going to be called Test Your Metal. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's have a look here. Apparel, you get the Arctic Marine armor stuff, Centurion helmet, Gladiator mask, makeshift Ronin helmet. So these are from Nuclear Winter rewards, Arctic Marine armor. Mechanic's Best Friend and Soul Survivor. They are both coming back from survival challenges. You remember those way back? They were awesome. So they're coming back. Looks like they're going to be craftable. The Riot Shotgun is a pepper shaker. Nice. But it's an NPC only pepper shaker. So it looks like it's the boss in Daily Ops. That's why that's in there as NPC only. Spooky Treat Bag, Mystery Candy. So they're going to come with the seasonal events, which makes sense. And then all the plans from Nuclear Winter that are going to be in the game. A couple of them are slightly new. You got the Rust Eagle banner, which is coming with the Test Your Metal event. So I imagine that's not coming just yet, but that'll probably be here in update 31. And then the Vault 51 jumpsuit, which is a present. Not sure why it's a present, but yeah. Interesting. But yeah, some of these, you know, obviously it's subject to change based on the more information that they get here. Workshop items, you get large supply crate, medium winter stash, Mylurk King Tube, which is coming from, looks like Daily Ops, Rust Eagle Banner, which is coming from Test Your Metal, and the small supply crate, which is coming from Mole Miner Pails. By the medium Nuclear Winter stash box with gold bullion. Interesting change up there. And the large supply crate may be coming with the public event as well. Okay, so yeah, as it says here, this is anticipated but not confirmed. It's to be added to the PTS for update 31. So it's not been in the PTS yet, which is why it's being anticipated for being in the PTS for the next update. So it's called Test Your Metal. It's a public event. We'll be looking at that in a little minute. Nuclear Winter rewards by source. And then some stuff's going into Minerva's gear as well. Rotation 13, 14, 15, and 17 for the Slocum Joe Power Armor Paint, Brotherhood of Steel Minigun Paint, Medium Nuclear Winter Stash Box, and the Hellfire Prototype Power Armor Paint. Which could mean any of the Power Armors turn into a Hellfire looking skin. Maybe. I don't know. We're not sure at this point. There's no information on it at this moment. Right. So this here now, if you want to take a screenshot or pause it here, this tells you where you get certain rewards from. So Mole Miner Pails, Holiday Gifts, Project Paradise, Scorched Earth, Encrypted, and A Colossal Problem, and Minerva. That's where you get most of your gear from. So if you're after a specific thing, then it might be in there. Okay, for those people wondering what Test Your Metal is, it sounds pretty cool. We're going to take a quick look here. We'll go to this one first, actually. Test Your Metal is a paper note on the Fallout 76 Steel update range, so you can get this piece of paper in-game apparently at the moment. Construction of the new metal dome has started off on a good note. We've been able to gather enough metal from surrounding locations in order to build a skeletal frame of the dome. While Source killing it when it comes to organising and delegating work tasks, a pretty good idea where to salvage and how to build a structure. Blah, blah, rah, rah, blah, 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 blah. Buzzsaw is also talking about breaking off from the Blood Eagles and forming a new faction calling the Rust Eagles, turning the Metal Dome into some kind of tournament for all to join. And that is essentially what the event will be. So, where are we looking here? Here it is. Test Your Metal. So this is an event that's coming after update 30. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to load into the game and we're going to be like, okay, this event ain't here, right? And that's fine. Hopefully at the end of the week, the PTS will come along and this event will be in there. All right. So it's a public event being introduced in the Fallout Worlds update. Now, it's not essentially being added just yet. All right. So it might be added to the PTS after the Fallout Worlds update. That's our understanding at this point. The quest is given to you by Initiate Papas, or Papas. I'd say it's Papas. The location is Metal Dome. Now, if you want to know where that location is right now, it is in game. And we are standing at it. We are standing at it right now. Let's close down our thumbnail maker. There we go. This is where we're at the moment, this location right here. So we're due north of Fort Atlas. We followed the railroad track, and here it is, Metal Dome. All right. We're going to take a quick look around it as well, just to see what it's about. But here it is. It's, I remember this location before it was built like this. Let's get a rifle out so we can have a look. So it is a big metal dome. I get the feeling that when the event's running, the ceiling will be all encased in, so you can't just jump out. It would make a lot of sense. Take care of business. Let's go over there and have a look, eh? So it is being constructed at the moment. Oof. So it's a bit of a building site at the moment, but it is pretty cool. You can see there's plenty of terrain in here to fight from, to hide behind, to take cover, to be strategic. And if you've got a jetpack and that kind of thing, then I feel that if the ceiling is going to be locked in, it's going to follow this sort of suit over here. If we can get over to this bit, I'll have to just go round, I guess. So there's a ramp in, they're going to shut down, obviously. There's going to be cages that shut in, so you're in there fighting. So if we can get round to here, once you get in here, there's a sort of viewer's box. You can sit here and watch. These are glass walls, so I imagine the whole place will be encased in glass, so you can watch and you can fight. And this sort of arena, it looks like it's going to be like a wave attack arena. I think there's going to be 3 waves of robots. So yeah, this is the arena that we'll be in. I'm sure there'll be a little bit less clutter in here and the roof will be on and that kind of thing. So a quick walkthrough. In order to gain data on the Rust Eagles BattleBots, a Brotherhood team assembled by Initiate Pappas must face them in combat. Join them at the Metal Dome and bring honor to the Brotherhood of Steel by enduring wave after wave of mechanized mayhem in gladiatorial combat. So that sounds really cool. And I think it works in a similar way to how Uranium Fever is going to work, but you don't. Yeah, because you need to speak to Initiate Pappas, right? Which is when you need to speak to the Protectron robot at the beginning of Uranium Fever, and then you prepare for the arena battle. You get half a minute to do so, and then you've got to defend the Brotherhood team. So there's 3 members to protect. So if you think about Uranium Fever, you've got the uranium things that get destroyed by mole miners all the time. So it's like that. It's a bit of Rad Rumble as well, I suppose, because it's a similar sort of job where you're protecting NPCs. And then you need to defeat 3 rounds of robots. And they progressively get tougher. And then they finish off with a boss. So I won't say more than that. I do have more information in front of me, but I won't say more than that. But that's the kind of event that we're looking at here. And it sounds like a really cool event. There's radiation in the middle. There's, some other bits and pieces. You can see where the robots come out. As I say, like if this is the final version, which I highly doubt because there's gaps in the ceiling and everything, then if you've got Marsupial and a jetpack, it's going to be highly overpowered that you just come up here and none of the robots can get you and you just shoot them from here. So, you've got to imagine that the roof is going to be put on this thing. It's a metal dome. It's not going to be a metal big hole in the ceiling. It's not convertible. It's not like Wembley. I think Wembley has a roof. Pretty sure it does. Expensive building, so it probably does. So that's coming not in the tomorrow's update, but it's heading to the PTS very soon. If you want to check out this location, it is on the map at the moment, and it will be on the map eventually. It's quite close to Monongah Mine. I don't know if it'd be worth nuking this place in a Colossal Problem, and then hitting both locations. Be interesting. But yeah, that's Test Your Metal, and that's the Metal Dome as well. Let's see. I don't think there's more to be brought out at this time. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this new event. If it's a repeatable, that'd be pretty cool. I think it will be, but I don't know. I think it will probably trigger when, like, in the same sort of cooldown as Uranium Fever. I don't think it's going to be one of those that triggers like Riot Shotgun where you can just turn up and start it, or Collision Course, or Fertile Soil, that kind of thing. So let us know what your thoughts are on that. That's quite exciting down the line, but for tomorrow's update, it's going to be okay. It's going to be interesting anyway. So just to reiterate that goes offline at 2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. But yeah, there you go. That's it from me. Take care of yourselves. I hope you've had a good video. Hope you've had fun. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love to you and yours. It's been a pleasure.